Hey everybody, this is Chris Brown here again. Now in this video I want to explain to you how it works. Once we come into an agreement, how this all works. Now just as a side note, you might hear a little bit of noise here today, and the reason for that is because I'm filming today's video here at Starbucks. So excuse the noise if you hear any noise in the background. But again, what we're going to do here is we're going to explain to you how this all works. So if you remember from our last video, we showed you what we were willing to do for you as a way for you to develop more customer loyalty, and that way your customers are going to be more loyal to you. They're going to refer more business to you. They're going to become more repeat buyers. We also shared with you what we're willing to do for you as an incentive in order to get more businesses to, or excuse me, to get more people to do business with you as well. So if you look at it from your customer's perspective, if you had a choice of doing business with either business A, which is your competitors, or business B, which is you, and you're able to provide them with all the value that, again, that we're providing you to be able to provide to your customers, who do you think that they're going to do business with? Now obviously they're going to do business with business B, which is you, because again, you're able to provide more value to your customers than what your competitors are able to do. So what we're doing here for you is you use the money your customers are spending with other businesses for you to make 10 to 20 times more profits with little or no extra work. You see, your customers would have done business with us, or types of the type of done businesses with the type of products and services we do provide, but the only difference here is now you're going to get paid for it, and your customers are going to feel special because of all the things that you're giving them for free, right? You're giving them all these special discounts and perks and bonuses, and so they really feel special now. They really feel loyal to you. Now of course I could have gone off to the Facebooks, the Yellow Pages, the Googles, the YouTubes, you know, print media, the local TV and radio station. There's all these tremendous amount of places that I could go to advertise my business, right? But I'd rather go to you, and I'd rather pay you, and that way you're able to make more from your already established customer base. Now last time we told you what we were willing to do for your customers, again as a way to develop more customer loyalty, as a way to get more business to do, to more people to do business with you. But in this video I want to show you what we're willing to do for you. We want to make this as simple and as easy for you as possible, because again, you can make 10 to 20 times more profits from your already existing customer base with little or no extra work. Now it does take a lot of work, but we're doing the work for you. So first of all, we're going to provide you with your marketing materials. We're going to provide you with your very own website where your customers can claim these free gifts again. Well, I guess a better way to say this instead of marketing material is promotional material. We'll provide you with postcards and flyers and window signs and banners and even stuff online, from social media campaigns to text messages and email campaigns. And and what this is really for, this promotional material is there for you, is what that's going to do for you is that's going to direct your customers to where they can go ahead and claim these free gifts. And again, we're giving these free gifts to you as an incentive in order for more people to do business with you, but it's also going to help you to develop more customer loyalty. So they'll be more loyal to you, so they'll become more repeat buyers, so they'll refer more business to you. Again, one of the things that we talked about in our last video is your job as a business owner is to provide more value than what any of your competitors are doing. But if we look around in the marketplace, it just seems like that pretty much everybody is doing the exact same thing. Everybody says that they have a better service, and true, some of them do, but it's something that everybody says, and so a lot of the customer bases, our customer bases, don't really necessarily believe it. So what we want to do is we want to give you extra bonuses to give to your customers, and again to develop that more customer loyalty. So again, if you look at a company that, A and B, and if you're a company B, and if you're giving these $25 towards a free dinner in behalf of our sponsors. And if you're giving away a 1-year membership to a wholesale travel agency that has the best price guarantee or 150% money back, and a personal assistant, and what else is there? $200,000 in flight insurance, and then obviously have a chance to register for a chance to win a 7-day exotic vacation. Who are you going to do business with? Exactly. There, you would do business with yourself, and your customers are going to want to do business with you, and that's also going to develop other people in the community of why they would want to do business with you as well. And that's from the incentive for you. What we're doing is we're giving you this as an incentive in order to get some people to buy some of our other products and services. And what that's going to do for you, again, is going to allow you to harness the spending power of your customers who are spending money with other businesses, so they will make 10 to 20 times more profits from your already existing customer base. Because again, they're going to be buying from businesses like ours anyways, so you might as well get your profit from it. So what we're going to do from there is then that's going to help you to get paid. Now, what we would even suggest you to do is develop other relationships with other businesses even besides ourselves, because there's a furniture store that used this method, and they generated $138,460 in just 4 days from their already existing customer base by using the methods that we're talking about here. There's also an oil change place, a local oil change place, and what they did is they referred their customer base to some of the local businesses there in the area, and that generated an extra $2 million in revenue for them. And again, it takes little or no extra work. How much work does it take to take your customers and refer them off to some of the local businesses? It doesn't take that much work at all. Can you give them a coupon? Could you send them a text message? Could you send them an email and refer them to some of the local businesses in town? Absolutely, you could. Now, later on, if you would like to use this to be able to get more customers for yourself, we'll show you how to do that as well. So let me show you what we're doing here. This is Len and Annette. They run a carpet cleaning business, and what we do here is we'll also show you later on. We'll also show you how to build what we call as a buyer's network. So this is Len and Annette. They run a carpet cleaning business. They developed the relationship and used a buyer's network like what we're doing here with you. You're our buyer's network. You're one of our buyer's networks, and we'll help you to do the same thing. So first help us, and then we'll go ahead and help you. So here's what we do here. They develop the same relationship like what we're doing with you with a dry cleaner, and that got them $20,000 in new business each year. They also developed a relationship with a real estate agent and a furniture store, and altogether that generated them $1 million in new business for them. So we'll help you to develop the same type of thing. So this is how we do this. To explain this a little bit further. Now, the first time that I did this, I developed a relationship with a gentleman by the name of Joel Broughton, and you can see a picture of him here. And Joel was spending $100,000 in advertising. Quite a lot, more than what most businesses, I would say, typically we're spending. But he does run an online business, so he's not local and brick and mortar in the offline world. So it is an online business. And the typical business model is Joel has his business, he then spends money in advertising, and that advertising then goes ahead and gets him a customer base, and that customer or leads, let's just say at this point, and those leads then go ahead and buy some of his products and services, and from there that's where he goes ahead and makes his profits, right? But he's spending $100,000 in advertising to be able to do that. So here's what I do is I create a partnership with Joel, okay, who then sends out, in his case, he sent out an email referring his customers to our business, and so what ended up happening here, his customers end up becoming my customers, and I go ahead and make a profit from that. without me having to spend $100,000 in advertising. Now, obviously, I did pay him a commission on that. We did about $15,000. He did about 25 with this deal. So again, we can help you to go ahead and do the same thing. So if you haven't done so already, please take the next step and get in contact with us. We'll get in contact with you most likely as well, and that way we can go ahead and take the next step. But and you'll find all our contact information in the email. If you don't find it on the website, you'll definitely find it in the email. But one more thing, stay healthy, have a great day. I'm glad I could help you, and we'll see you on the next page. Bye bye now.